Hello, hello. Excited to be here from Jamaica. Something that really impacted my heart recently, where I met this man on a flight, and I would like to share this story with you. So I was on the plane, and as we were taking off, just relaxing, watching a movie, there was a movie with a deaf character. And the man was looking at the movie and looking at me, and he spoke to me. And I gestured, "I'm deaf," and I wrote it on my phone for him to see. And so he texted back, "Oh, you're deaf. What's your name?" So I said, "My name is Clifton," and our conversation began. So I asked him, "Are you a Christian?" And he said, "Yeah," which I was so thrilled to see. We began to talk. So he asked me, "Where are you going? What are you going to do?" And I said, "I'm going to Jamaica with YWAM, which means Youth with a Mission." And so he's, "What are you going to do there? What do you enjoy about that?" And so I explained that first I want to share the gospel with people who don't know Jesus. And then I also want to be a good model for families, parents hearing and deaf, so they can be united and show God's love, no matter the age and no matter the diversity. Then also, the people that are angry and struggling, I want to be able to come alongside them and support them. So I gave him a video, and he was watching it. It was sharing these dramas and testimonies and explained what I was sharing with him, and it really touched his heart. And he was saying, "Wow, I agree with you." He opened up his heart and said how, "Wow, I'm learning to be a better father." And I asked him, "You want training to be a better father?" And he said, "Yeah. I want to learn how to have a better relationship with my wife and my kids and know how to support them. There's been just conflicts like every day, and it's really a struggle." And so I gave him a verse, James 1, verse 4, and shared that if you endure and press on in the good work, that you will grow in maturity before God. He thanked me and was so blessed by it, and shared how he was shocked that I was deaf, but he could share out of all the people. And he's saying, "I could see you have a good heart, the good heart of a father." That really shocked me. He was just expressing how he was hungry to learn more. And I was excited to encourage him and share with him. And I could see we were connecting. It was hard to communicate, and there were struggles. But I could see that that man was impacted. He actually had tears in his eyes and on his face. I asked him, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah." I couldn't believe that God used me to encourage this man and bring him hope. I asked him if he was all right, and he just expressed how he felt so cared for and supported in this situation, and just appreciated how I shared God's heart with him. It was cool to see how he could be encouraged and how hungry he was for more and to understand more. He's not giving up. And that I could continue and enjoy to share my heart and encourage him. And as the plane landed, he kept talking with me. He wanted to talk more and more. So even as we left the plane, we hugged and parted ways. And it was amazing to see how I can meet with people in all different places, and not with judgment, but following Jesus and fellowshipping and following his word and helping people to do what's best. So I prayed, and that was so good what God did.